Hi, Sunny team. My name's Eloisa, and I have a 15-minute workout. We're gonna do a walk/hike. So let's start by taking our clip and clipping in. Take your treadmill to about a 1.5 and just start to walk a little bit. We're starting to warm up that body just lightly. And just move very slow right here because we're also gonna do some stretches, so I wanna make sure you're not moving too fast. Now, part of when you're walking and running is to use your arms. So I'd like you to take both your arms in front of you and start to warm them up. Take it back one at a time. We're also working on this motion so you remember when you're running/walking that your arms go straight back and straight forward. They do not cross in front of your body. Keep it there for 10 more. 3, 2, 1, and now take it up and open. Warm up that back as well as those arms. Warm it up right here. After this, we're gonna go into shoulder rolls and take it back to remind us to keep our shoulder back away from our ears and stand up straight. And take it down and roll it back. Next, we're gonna be doing a heel drive. So I would like you to dig your heel first and then your toe. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. This helps stretch your calves and warm up for our workout. Heel, toe, heel, toe. 3, 2, 1. Now I want to do 1, 2, 3, knee drive. 1, 2, 3, knee drive. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Again, 3. Bring it up, engage your abs in this, and drive your knee all the way up, as well as your arms. We are going to do 2 more right here. And now I would like you to take it up to about a 2.5/3 and walk it out. Take your incline up to about a 5. I want you to get used to walking at a higher incline. So today, because we're doing a little hike, we're gonna play a little game called Never Have Ever. I'm sure you may have played this before, but I'll explain the rules. I'm gonna say a few things, never have ever something. If you've done it, I want you to increase your incline by 1. If you haven't, you can stay exactly where you are. That is what we're gonna be starting in 30 seconds. So stay right here, just walking, warming it up. Shake out any stress or tension you have. Just shake it out. Shake out your day, shake out your sleep, shake out wherever you're coming from for me. I would like you to take that speed to a 3/3.5. And walk a little bit faster. Make sure you're breathing in through that nose, out through your mouth. Deep breaths. Again, make sure those shoulders are back away from your ears and down. Straight up. That posture should be completely straight. Imagine somebody taking a string and pulling it from the top of your head so you stay completely straight. I would like you to take your incline down to a 2, and we are gonna start our fun game. Everybody make sure you're at a 3 or a 3.5. So again, it's your incline that goes up, not your speed. For every single one you've done, add 0.5. So my first one, never have I ever gotten a parking ticket. I come from a very small town. They don't give parking tickets. When I moved to LA, I got like 10 the first day because there's so many signs, different rules. So I have gotten a parking ticket. I'm going up one. For Christmas, I was back home. My dad literally parked in the middle of a street. I was like, you're gonna get a parking ticket. He was like, nobody comes down this road. It's cool. So that's one I've definitely done. Never have I ever ditched school or work. For me, kind of a goody two shoes. So I've never done either of those. If you have, take it up one. Even senior ditch day, I didn't participate in. And keep walking. Never have I ever lied about my age. This can be for any reason. Just lying for a job. Lying to get a discount is a big one. For me, when I was like 17, I looked about 12 and I loved kids menu. So sometimes I would order from it and pretend to be a kid. It was pretty great. I don't understand why you can't order from the kids menu when you're an adult. It's sometimes better food. And keep it going. Never have I ever pulled an all-nighter. This can be for school, for work, for any purpose, for watching a full Netflix show. If you have, take it up one for me. And keep it walking right there. Never have I ever looked for a possession that was already on me. An example of this is when I was getting ready to leave today. I was talking to my mom on the phone, packing all my stuff, and then I was like, where is it, where is it, where is it? My mom was like, what? I was like, my phone. She said, I'm talking to you on it. So I've done that. The other one I tend to do is have my sunglasses on my head and be looking for them. So if you've done that, keep it going. This is my favorite because they're so hard. Never have ever forgotten a password or a login. Used to use the same password for everything. Now you have to have so many characters, so many numbers, capital letters, so I forget them all the time. Take it up one, and then I have to change it and forget it again. So if you've done that, make sure that incline goes up, and breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep that walking. If you can right here, I would like you to take it up by 0.2 on your speed. You don't have to take it up a full one, just by 0.2. Never have I ever cried during a Pixar movie. I don't cry during movies. It's not something I do. First movie I ever cried through, Toy Story 3. It's because I was graduating college at that time, and it just broke my heart. I'm not gonna ruin the ending for you. Completely broke my heart. Cried in a movie theater all by myself with my large popcorn, because that's my favorite thing in the world. I thought it was all because I was going through this time in my life, but me and my boyfriend recently watched it with his nephew, and I cried again. My boyfriend was like, wow, you do have a heart. You do cry to movies. So I only cry to Pixar movies. If you have to, take that incline up one for me. Never have I ever cleaned/tidied up by throwing everything in the closet. Also another favorite of mine. I will just get everything, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm totally clean up. Throw it in the closet, throw it in the drawers. The thing that's not fun is later when I'm looking for something or have to clean up, I have to go through my whole closet. So if you've done that, take that incline up. One more for me. Never have I ever let my phone go to 0. I know, we all use our phones a lot, but have you ever actually let it go to 0% and shut off on you? Have you ever been somewhere that it had to go to 0 and it shut off? If so, take that incline up one more and keep it right there. That's one I don't think I've actually ever let happen. When it's at 25%, I charge it right away. Remember to breathe. If you need water, make sure you take your water break. Now, this one is a shout out to my brother. Never have I ever hiked. When my brother came from New York to visit me, we suggested, let's go on a hike. He was like, I've never been on a hike before in my life. We didn't grow up hiking, and I was like, you still haven't been on a hike? Nope. So he was like, I'll plan one though. He planned one on the hottest day in the desert, steepest hill, so stressful, so hard. And he was like, I'm never gonna hike again. I was like, that's not a hike. Hikes in the forest, leisurely, nice. Now, if you said no, that you've never been on a hike either, today you have. This is an uphill walk. This is our hike for today. So take it up one. Right here at the incline you're at, these are all things that you've done in your past or part of you. What I want you to do now is set 2 goals for your future self. 2 things you want to accomplish. It can be anything from going on a hike, swimming in the ocean, going skydiving, getting a different job, anything. 2 goals you want to accomplish, and I want you to take that incline up by 2. And walk it right here. This is where you want to go. This is your future self telling you you can walk. This is the top of your mountain where you can look out. Take that speed up by 0.2, please, and just walk it here. Imagine what your future can hold. And breathe. Again, let's check in with our body. Make sure those shoulders are back, stacked above our hips, and swinging those arms. Now I would like you to take it down to a 0 incline. Take your speed down to a 3, First, let the incline go down, then we take the speed down. If you need water, take your water break now. For this next section, you're gonna go at your own pace. You're gonna go back to where you were. If you were at a 12, go back to that 12 incline. If you were at a 10 incline, go to that 10. If you're at an 8, go to the 8. Your own pace, getting to where you were. Whatever number you were on the speed, I want you to add 2. If you're at a 4.5, make it 4.7. If you happen to be at that 5, make it 5.2. So add 2 to that incline, your own speed, get back to that top of the hill, to the person that set those 2 goals. You can do your speed first, you can do your incline first. I want you to take this at your own pace, just breathe into your body, and remember all those things you've done that have brought you to who you are today. Slowly take that incline up if you want. If you want to go a little bit faster and push yourself, go for it. Let's take our time getting there. Make sure you're adding 2 to your speed. So if you've done everything on my list, plus added the 2, plus the 2 we've started with, you're at a 14. If you're at a 14, I want you to take it up 1 to that 15 incline. If you're at anything below a 14, I want you to try and take it to that 14 for me and walk at that level 14 uphill. And then do me a favor, add 0.2, so a little bit faster again. If you were at that 4.5, 4.7, now you're at that 4.9. So speed up, swing those arms. This is who you wanna be, this is where you wanna go. We're gonna stay right here. You have 20 seconds left in this workout, and then we're gonna take it down and cool down. This is a nice quick workout. It's really good for you. It's a fun game. Think of the next time you do this workout, maybe think of some never have I evers of your own. And breathe right here. Check in with your body, those shoulders back, always check in. Make sure you're not tight. Loosen it up if you need to. Keep it. Let's take our speed down to a 3 and walk it out. Still uphill. I still want you at that 14, or if you did all of them, at that 15. Engage your glutes. Make sure they're bringing you forward. I know it's your behind, but let's not leave it behind. And take that incline down to a 0. And just walk it out. Once our incline gets to a 0, I want you to take your speed down to a 2.5. Walk it here, slowly. We're gonna slowly slow down. Stop your machine. We are gonna do a light stretch. If you need to hold on, hold on. If not, take your leg to your bum and hold it right there. Make sure you are stretching that quad out. Stretch and breathe right here. Now pull it forward for me. If you do need to hold on, flex that foot. You can also hold on with one arm, lightly though, never gripping for dear life. It's just a light balancing. But if you engage your abs, you won't need to do that. Make sure your standing leg is not locked, it's bent a little bit. Now let's pull it forward to that figure 8 and sit into it. If you need to hold, lightly hold and sit all the way down. 1 and up, opposite foot. Take it down, take it to your bum and all the way stretch it up, stretch as much as possible. Again, lightly hold if you need to. If not, just leave your arm right here. Engage those abs. Do not lock your standing leg, lightly bent. And pull it forward. If you need to step back, hug it to your chest. Make sure you're flexing that foot. And breathe right here. And bring it to that figure 4, instead of figure 8 last time. It's a figure 4. It looks like the number 4. And sit into it. Try and sit a little bit farther down or lower if you can. Keep it. Breathe. and up for me. So those 2 goals or intentions you set, I would like you to take 2 deep breaths and think of them. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. So in, I want to accomplish, and push it out. And your other one, I want to accomplish, and release anything that's telling you can't. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you at another workout.